Good day, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Find the Area of the Shape Below. That's right, today we're going to be jumping right into it and finding the area of this particular shape. Looks like the Superman logo. They call it a composite figure because it's made up of more than one shape. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and I divided the composite figure into two separate shapes. On the top, we have a trapezoid, and on the bottom, we have a triangle. Why? Because if I find the area of each of those individual shapes and add them up, I'll have the area of the whole shape. So let's go ahead and do the triangle. Well, let's do the top to bottom. Let's do the, what's that thing called again? Let's do the trapezoid first. So remember, to find the area of a trapezoid, we got to do 1/2 times base 1 plus base 2 times the height. So let's see if we can plug in those different parts. So let's say that base 1 is 10. You can either choose this to be base 1 or this line right here to be base 1. But I'm going to do 10. So we're going to go ahead and rewrite this as 1/2 of 10 increased by the other base, which is going to be this other line down here, this right here. And what is the length of that line? Well, we know that from here to here it's 19 yards, so from here to here it is also going to be 19 yards. So the other base would be 19, so we'll do 10 plus 19 for base 2. And then we just need to determine the height. Now, we have to do a little bit of detective work because it doesn't tell us outright, so we just have to look right here. It says this is 13 yards from here to here, and this is 7 yards from here to here, which means that if I simply take 13, which is the total length, subtract 7, then I'll know what the height is. And 13 subtract 7 is going to be 6. So I have a height of 6, meaning the distance from here to here is going to be 6 yards. Okay, now it's just a matter of using our handy-dandy formula to solve everything, make it look nice and pretty. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So we got 1/2, and then let's do the parentheses. 10 plus 19 is going to be 29, so 1/2 of 29 times 6. Now, I can just multiply all the way across, or I can switch the order I do things. I know that because of the commutative property of multiplication, I know that if I multiply 1/2 by 29, I'm really just dividing it by 2. So really, I can just do 29 divided by 2 on my calculator, and I'll get 14.5. And that leaves me 14.5 times 6. And that should give me the area of the trapezoid. So let's do that on the calculator too. 14.5 times 6 gives me 87. So the area of the top part, this trapezoid, is going to be 87 yards squared. Okay, now that I found that area, I need to find the area of the triangle, which is just below it. So let's see if we can figure this out. Now remember, the formula for the area of a triangle is area equals 1/2 the base times the height. So let's see if we can figure out the base. Well, we know the base is going to be this line right here. The base is going to be 19 yards. So I can write area equals 1/2 of 19 times a height, and it even tells us from here to the tip of the triangle is going to be 7 yards, so I can take 19 times 7. Now, having said that, you can multiply these in whatever order you would like. Now remember, when we multiply by 1/2, it's just like dividing by 2. So let's just do 19 divided by 2. And that gives us 9.5 when we multiply those together. So we got area equals 9.5 times the height of 7. And then I can just do that on my calculator, 9.5 times 7. And that gives me an area of 66.5 yards squared. So I can go ahead and write that down right here, 66.5. And now, to get the area of the whole shape, I simply have to add those two numbers together. So 66 0.5 plus 87 will give me the total area of the shape. 5 plus nothing is 5. Bring the decimal straight down. 6 plus 7 is 13. Carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. So the answer is going to be the area of that composite shape is 153 5/10 yards squared.